Alright, I got some requests for a hand muck. I'll show you two different ones that I know. Let's say you get dealt a pair of queens, okay? Not a bad hand, but you have a pair of kings copped out of the deck. You can get them out of the deck any way you want. You can, when the cards are being thrown into the muck, you can just throw one of them in and keep the other card and wait till you get two cards that you want. It's not that hard to do. You can palm out cards, bottom palm cards out off the deck. You can drop them in your lap when you're dealing. Any way you want to get them. Both of these mucks require you to already have the cards. Usually you have them in your lap. Okay? So you get dealt two queens, and you can either if you have two kings, it doesn't matter what these cards are, but usually you want to check first, because you might keep like a 7-8 suited or something, because you don't want it to be uber obvious every time. So you can throw them into a palm, any palm you want. You could put them in tenkai. Even lateral palm is pretty good from this side. Get the cards in a palm. Remember the idea, you don't do this while everyone's looking at you, so ideally you're like the dealer or just before the dealer, so you act pretty late. So what you'll do is you'll come over and place all the cards on top of each other. So now you've got 4 cards, the 2 cards you were dealt and the 2 cards you want to have. Get a break under the top 2 cards and push them over. So from the front it'll look like you just have 2 cards, and you're going to be holding them like this. What you're going to do is you're going to do a, it's like a 3rd and 4th finger palm out. Okay? So how it looks is you come over, you've got your 2 cards, but you're actually stealing the other 2. So you spread over the kings and come down and ditch the other 2 in your lap. Okay? So again, more exposed than that. You've got this set up here. Okay? The kings are together as 1 card and the queens are together as 1 card. Come forward and take the queens out like this. Okay? So you're pinching between your middle and your ring finger. Okay? As you pull them over, make sure you spread so you still have 2 cards, and you're just going to flick with your middle finger. Okay? You're just going to shoot them back. You can't really do it slow, because remember, you're holding the cards like this, and just flick them back into your lap. Okay? Take another 2 cards here, because those ones went on the floor. You don't want that. Just another little muck. You get them into tenkai palm on the edge of the table. It's you can be standing like this, waiting for your cards. Your cards are dealt. You come in with the cards in tenkai. Okay, so you come in. These are your cards are being held here. You're going to just expose. You're going to come forward and drop them. Okay. Now behind the cover of the cards, what that looks like is that. Okay, you can still see it because I'm still exposing it, but it's pretty much invisible. I'll try to do it without exposing it, but it's gonna be hard with the camera like this. Your cards are dealt. You come forward. Just a little bit of a flash there. It's hard with the camera. You're gonna drop them. Try to spread them a little bit with your thumb, so you know I got 2. Take these cards, and you're going to, as you put them down, leverage them up into tenkai. Okay, and then come back and switch the positions. Okay, so now you've got 2 cards in tenkai, and your 2 kings are switched in. Watch your angles, and when you get an opportunity, you lap those 2 cards, and you've got the kings. So that's 2 little hand mucks. Watch your angles, practice before you try to throw them into a game. Don't cheat friends out of money, just cheat enemies. I think that's good advice.